everyone. I'm so excited because someone that I have been stalking for years in all the appropriate ways you would stalk somebody out of sheer admiration and just someone I've loved for years. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Hasan Minhaj.
My God, thank you. Honored. Yeah.
I watched your comedy special.
Yes.
And the latest one.
Yeah.
I loved it so much. And for me, it was also really your family in it that helps let you go to places that are so far out, which a comedian does take those risks.
Yeah.
That other people are just too afraid to go to. And your family really is the heart of this special.
The whole thing? Yeah. Yeah.
Let's do some news.
Let's do some news right now.
Headlines. All right. First,
Yes.
our story is Queen of Christmas, the one and only. Let me guess, or let you guess. Who's the Queen of Christmas? You've got it. Mariah Carey. She doesn't like overhead lighting, and she has a hot take on it. Take a look at this.
Listen, I can't with the overhead lighting. Oh! Why do they do it to us? Why? And I shouldn't even say us because it's not us, it's me. I'm the one that gets the most tortured by the hideous lighting in every elevator, doorway, gyms. Not that I go to the gym. Overhead lighting, I don't think so, honey. Please stop it. Every place I go, I shut the lights. One more thing on overhead lighting, it makes me sick.
Wow.
Hasan.
Couldn't agree more. I mean, look, she's the queen, so whatever she requests, she deserves.
Well, let's toss to Rossi because he's in our audience right now.
Hi. Well, listen, I love Mariah Carey. Anyone else, right? Duh. I also happen to love being gorgeous. Hello. And lighting is so important. Well, clearly you can see that. But okay, so this is good lighting. Do we want to see how important overhead lighting is, how crucial it can be? Okay, I'm going to, oh God. Let's change the lighting to overhead and watch what happens. Ooh. How do you think I feel? Now bring it back to gorgeous. Oh, hi. Do you understand how brave that was? I just did a science experiment for the betterment of humanity. Thanks to Mariah Carey. You're welcome. You're welcome.
One's all filled and one is terrible. All right, Ross, your story.
Okay, so I actually have a beauty trend that's for the man in your life.
Oh.
Listen to this story. Healthline reports that men are chewing facial fitness gum in hopes to give their jaw a more chiseled and defined appearance. Okay. I am what we say blessed with many chins. I always have been. So this speaks to me. Okay, so many claim that chewing these products is akin to a facial workout. What? All right. Like imagine like you get abs down here. You just get little abs on here. Ow. Good.
I like the flavor.
Don't you guys grind your teeth in your sleep?
Yeah. All night long.
So aren't we kind of doing that already?
Oh my God. Thank God it's good for something.
Right.
Okay. Do I look better?
It's done.
It's tiring. It's actually really tiring when you do it.
You know what it's like? Stale gum. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's just really hard to chew.
It's really hard to chew. It's making me work for it.
Yeah.
If I blew a bubble, I feel like a cement brick would just come out of my mouth.
It is really hard to do.
Do I look hotter?
You look amazing. Ross, you are perfect the way you are.
I agree.
Took you long enough to
There we
say
go.
it.
There you go. You are. You're perfect. There's a lot. This is too much work.
It's too much work. It's exhausting.
This is too much work.
Forget it. All right. This next story is People magazine reports that a teacher from Alabama, Carrie Aaronsburg, saw a need in her school and filled it in a major way.
Yeah, after she noticed that one of her students was embarrassed by his hair, Carrie started a care closet in her classroom packed with essentials like shampoo, deodorant, socks, feminine products. And what happened next is amazing.
Students now call her Mrs. Carrie Poppins, a nod to Mary Poppins, for always having what they need.
And we're so happy because Carrie's actually here. Carrie, where are you?
Miss Carrie.
Carrie!
Poppins.
Carrie! Yeah, all right. I like that spirit.
We do not celebrate teachers enough in this country. Thank you. Thank you.
Look at everybody.
Thank you. All right.
Look at that, Carrie.
I have something to say. I have something very important to say.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody. I appreciate that.
These are the heroes. Thank you.
Yes, it's true. And I mean, we all had our kids, so we're so invested. So people who did not give birth to these kids and will take care of them are saints.
Wild.
And I was just curious, what, I know that a student inspired a spark,
Yes.
but that's one moment. How do you maintain something like that?
Well, we've seen the needs for it over the years. So it started after the kids started coming back after the pandemic. And the kids had masks on and hood. There was this one child that had this hood on, and we felt like we had lost so much connection with him. And he was getting in trouble and just kind of being combative with us. And I just sat down with him, and I was like, what's going on? What's the deal? They're asking you to take your hood down, and you're being combative. What's happening? And he said, I'm just so embarrassed because I haven't had time to have my hair done in the last several months, and I know they're going to make fun of me. So I asked him what he needed. At that point, I just did a grocery order and had it delivered to our school. And then I figured that if he needed something like that, I would just ask to see if there was something that anyone else needed. And from there, we just built and built and built on it. I just reached out to churches and created Amazon wish lists and different companies and just asked them to fill some of the needs, and it just grew and grew.
It grew and grew. And then I'm curious, what has the response been from not only the students, but what do parents have to say about it?
The students are they're just in awe of it being there, and they feel so comforted that there's just that level of support there where if they have some sort of need, they know where to find it. And so it takes all that pressure and all that self-consciousness and all that stress away from what they're lacking. And the parents are also so appreciative because times are tough.
Well, we know that you have a social media following on TikTok, and I was just curious what your goal is with that. Is there a goal?
Yeah, so I initially started sharing that information with people just to show everyone how important it is to also incorporate some of those strategies into education. But also something like a care closet, I want everyone to understand that it's not just kids who are in need that would need something like that. It's all kids, because all kids have needs from time to time. I mean, I'm a mom, and there's sometimes that I forget things for my kids. And so really kind of spreading that news and that information, and then also being there to help other teachers create care closets and trauma-informed strategies in their own classrooms.
Make it a thing.
Yes.
Okay, I love that. Well, you've impacted so many people, and we actually have a message from some of your students.
Oh.
My favorite thing that Miss Aaronsburg has brought to our school is the care closet. Just the name shows us how much she really cares for us.
It normalizes the fact that we are all in need of something from time to time.
It emphasizes that we are all here for each other.
She also teaches us how to be a better friend and how to be a positive part of our school community.
She is always there for us when we need anything. We love you, Miss Aaronsburg. Thank you, Miss Aaronsburg.
We also want to donate $5,000, and then I'm going to match that, so that's $10,000 to your care closet.
Thank you.
At your school, St. Mary's Catholic School in Mobile, Alabama.
Thank you.
Wait, can I match it too?
Are you serious?
I'm gonna match it.
Oh my God!
Yeah, I'll match it. I'll match it.
AKA Mary Poppins.
Thank you very much.
Let your example be the influence, and let's just get this started in other schools and other places. Thank you for showing us the way and how to do it, and we'll be right back.